Hello. 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 Yeah, I see you, Knight. I don't know if this is gonna be the end or not. That's why there's so many question marks. Hello, everybody. It's good to see all you peoples. You ready? You ready? And also, I'm glad that Maya is here. For now. If I'm especially good, maybe there'll be a funny moment or two before she has to boot, scoot, and boogie her way on out. We shall see. We shall see. But yes, I have trained. I have trained. I now have the best gear. There's some other things I can bring up, and that's what I'm gonna does. Okay, so first things first, I need to unmute the game because I muted it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Oh, hey, there I am. What up, nerds? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, I did a lot of off-screen money get, and as a byproduct of money get, I also have a lot of items, and I can now say I have a sufficient sample size to tell you all just what the likelihood of each item dropping is. It is... The game really likes the tornado power-up, I guess. Not a big fan on the boomerang. I know why thunder is so rare, but like, why are the arrows more common than the fire? Why is the tornado most popular? I don't understand. I don't understand. But what I do know is that I have the best sword, shield, and armor physically comparable at this moment. So we'll see where that goes. Also, I don't know for a certain, but I'm gonna check something. Yeah! This was what was on the other side of the pyramid the entire time. Hell yeah. Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Woo! All right. This is how I'm greeted. Disco stun. Absolutely heckin' disco stun. Anyway, yes. Okay. So, with better armor, sub-weapons out the wazoo, and a whole ass extra heart, by all metrics, I should be able to do this. Even the secret armors and things? What the hell are you talking about? You know, I got the best armor that I know of, which was in that little secret area that only the mouse can get at the top of the, like, windmill well thing. You guys all saw it. I don't know if there's even more. There was something else I could have gotten. I don't know where it is, so I couldn't do that. I got the best stuff that I could actually get. That's what I did. All right, now everybody everywhere get out of my goddamn face. I'm a mouse on a mission and I got places to be. I got places to be. Yeah. Yeah. Get absolutely nanade. Yeah, let's go. I'm out of here. Woo. Ow. I don't care. I'm gonna stab you in the face. More tornadoes. More tornadoes. You can't stop it. Yeah, I believe there were secret items, but there are, as the name implies, secret and very hard to find. Understandable. Acceptable. Ouchies. Oh, man. Yo, it is next to impossible to identify the snakes amongst the cacti in the old-timey graphics. What in the actual hell are you trying to pull right here, video game? There's no new bunny character in the Zenless. I've been keeping track of such things. They made an octopus. I know they did that, but they didn't make no new bunny. Ya absolute liar. Ow. Yeah, though, the modern graphics are the way to go because you can actually identify everything. Also, this just doesn't look like as much of a desert as this does. Also, there's less copyright infringement when it comes to the mouse. Shut up, Ender. Nobody asked you. Don't you have a mom god to talk about? I honestly really enjoy. Well, of course you enjoy the old ones. You're old. And also, yes, the graphics in the old one are nice and everything. It's just, I appreciate being able to identify everything that's around me. Unless you mean Alice, in which case, congratulations for making it out of your rock. Yeah, unless you do mean Alice, in which case, yes, she is a bunny. And I got her. I have a whole video about getting her. I don't know what you're on about. Anyway. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to the noise. Ayo, Noise, I'm gonna need you to help me here. It's not so bad outside. I'm pretty sure you'll do great. You say that with confidence that does not exist. Yeah, no, there's like... They've introduced like 5 new characters since Alice got introduced, so I don't know what you're talking about. It's the personal feeling. Yeah, you are a retro gamer. That's the thing about my good friend Nightstar. He's a gamer. And all right, now, I need to be the fishman. There we go. All right, now let's go back to that sunken ship and hope for the best. That's what we're gonna do. All right, now, which way was that place? I think... Is it yonder? No, it's under. Not yonder, it's under. Huh. There we are. Now we can raid a sunken pirate ship. That's the hope. That's the plan. To the ship. Oh, wait, that's not the ship. Ah, dang it. Which way is it to the beach? Ah, heck. Anyway, yonder. Yes, the yonder-a-hunders. You know how it is. From Mouse Girl to Squid Girl. We're a mishmash. Wander over yonder. That is a thing that existed. It's true. Where the actual... Wait, I know where the beach is. It's literally in the room I was in. I just forgot that they were attached. There we go. Okay. There we are. That's how you do it. I think this is the way to the beach. I don't actually know. Yeah, it is! There we go. All right, the beach! Piranhas are no cephalopods. Well, I mean, the piranha form won't, like, freaking open their mouth, so I can't see no teeth. And why would you go out of the way to make a piranha and never have the teeth, the teeths get shown? It's the beach episode. Man, I wish. Huh. There you are. Now we go under the sea. True dat, true dat. Why bite when sword? Because bite is cool. And I want to see the teeths. I want to see them chompers. As someone who gave one of their characters big heckin' sharp chompers, I am a fan. This isn't a beach, this is a bathtub. Yeah. Yeah, Arlong. Yeah, just rip your teeth out and make, like, stabby castanets with them. I gotta give him credit. He was an absolutely horrible, monstrous demon spawn of a fish man, but dang, you can't say he was not creative when it came to how he implemented weaponry. A shark is basically a piranha, except very big and perhaps not as ornery. Perhaps. Perhaps. All right, now let's get out of here. Why do shark and anime have a nose? Why wouldn't they? Have saw nose. Oh, I don't know. Because some shark have saw nose. It's a saw shark. They're a thing. Somewhere a blue shark nods her head. It's true. She's out there. All right. Okay. Now, in I go. Now, considering the fact that if I die, I lose all of these sub-weapons, I'm just gonna use them with reckless abandon. That's what I'm gonna do. Haha! Not today, nerd! Okay. Anyway. Okay. There we are. There we are. Tornado time. Yeah, get tornadoed on, you nerd. What are you gonna do about it? I do have a potion, yes, but I would rather not have to use it, if at all possible. There we go. I have range for days. Range for days. Yo. Okay. I've got good defenses. I've got the best shield. I've got the best styles. Ah, thank you. That's a great time for that. Not today. I don't think so. Utilize the shield. Use shield I said use shield technology. Okay. I'm trying to take as little damage as possible, even with all of my defenses and new heart container thing. I do not wish to doometh myself. Not today, Baggy Jim. Oogie Boogie's little brother. Ah, not today, jackass. Okay. There we go. I will throw tornadoes out the wazoo. Well, would you know? Look at that. There is an upcoming. There's a new bunny. Oh my god, it's actually a thing that's happening. Not that I'm interested in that or anything. There's no, like, why would you even think to bring that up to me? You don't know anything. Unrelatedly, I'm just gonna Google something really fast. Hang on. I'm just gonna Google an unrelated thing. Wow. Is this real? Like, actually? This is a real thing they're adding? They look like they're 2 feet tall. How are they supposed to fight? What's their weapon? Hang on a dang second here. Hold up. Hang on a second. Why is everybody doing a bunch of goddamn smug faces? Shut up. Shut up. Everybody shut up. No, this is important for reasons, all right? No, hang on. Everyone else needs to bear witness to this, because this is actually not what I was anticipating. Hang on. Hang on. Hold up. Stop smug-facing over there. I will end you. Look at them. Look at this. Look how heckin' small. What is up with this? What is your weapon, tiny one? Explain your history. I have questions. I wish to know them. It is one tiny but bun is what that is. Small but mighty. Yes, clearly. I'm gonna have to make an attempt to meet them so I can understand how they operate. My goodness. Okay, well, now that we've got that established, now back to the Oni. She has killed 500 men. I guess. Maybe. You want to start something? You want to start something? I'll stab you in your incorporeal face. I don't give a dip. There will be no dips. She's wanted in 48 states. Oh my god. Ah, okay. Mild distractions. Mild distractions. This is a sword and it's oh my god, she's a tiny that wields a huge? Oh no, that's delightful. That's actually fantastic. I look forward to knowing this lasts a little bit more in time. But right now, I'm dealing with fish-related nonsense. Ow. Also weird to see an anime girl of any form have small bunny ears. Yeah, I bet you do, Knight. Oh my god, it's a buster. Oh, hang on. No, hang on. What? Show me her sword. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wait. It's a sword that turns into an axe that also has ice powers. Yo, hold up. Hold up with this girl. Hang on. Yeah, no, hang on. I gotta get a good oh my god, hang on. Her sword is as big as, it's bigger than her. Hang on. I am shook. I gotta show this off. I have to. Hold up. Yo, check this mess out, guys. Hang on. Okay, I have it, and I'm putting it up now. Look at this. It does. Look at this thing, and it's like modular. It can like shift over and become like an axe, and then she can like make it even longer by attaching like a big ice thing to it. Oh, this little bunny is working hard to win me over. It's a multi-tool. It can open bottles if you so need it to. So it's a ruby weapon. Yeah, kinda. Yo! Alright, well. I'm gonna do my best to try and, She runs like a Looney Tunes character? Alright, okay. That's enough of the new Tiny Bun for right now, alright? We can discuss such matters in due time. I'd like to make a little progress with my video game. But noted, This whole situation is very much noted. I might be able to make a B team of rabbit girls at some point. Oh my god, a second potion! It's Christmas! Ow! It's Christmas at the ghost ship! All the ghosts be wearing Santa hats! Nerding later, gaming now. Yes, because those are not the same thing. Pop! Okay. Alright. Yeah, you want some of this, then you best be hopping. You best be hopping and a bopping and I didn't say nothing. I didn't say a dang thing. I am not in control of the chat. Knight, I have no control over people other than myself, okay? Alright, so you can blame them, but I didn't say it. I didn't do a thing. Yeah, there we go. Slap you in the face with a tornado, nerd. What? Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. Not today. You have to give me a pass at least, Knight. I didn't do nothing wrong. I'm just playing video games. Oh my god! Oh, we're doing good today, folks. This might be the run. This might be the run. Let's freaking go. Oh, I'm not gonna get reckless with it, but I mean, I could if I wanted to. Power. Let's go. Woo. The Captain Dragon. Ah, it's K. Rool. He's going crazy. He can't be contained. He's fat. And he smells bad. But he's also doing like no damage whatsoever because of my armor. I swear to God, the instant I have the ability to, I'm stabbing you in the face. I'm stabbing you. I'm stabbing you. Get out of here. Keith cut Rool. Game felt bad about what happened last time. Apparently. Woo! Now give me your money. Okay, hang on. Hang on. You will give me your money. Ah, never mind. I am now a lion. And I ain't lying. I'm a lion. Oh, what is this? Oh, what is this sword swing? What is this? What is this nonsensory? Was that 3 hits? No, I think it was like 4. Either way, this sword is really strong. Question, am I even stronger now? I am. I'm even stronger now. She is a lioness. Oh yeah, she actually is a lioness. She doesn't even have a... I don't think that's on purpose because they don't change the designs between the monsters, but this clearly doesn't have a mane. It was 5. Maya was counting. Her next objective shall be counting all of the grains of sand on this beach. La lion. Poi. Huh. No wait, hang on. No, I can do this. I can do it better. Hang on. I need an enemy. Poi. There we are. And I would imagine it looks exactly like it did in the old game. Yeah, see? This looks... The old version looks distinctly more like a male lion to me. Is that just me? I can't tell. Yeah, the old one kinda has a mane going for it. I'm pretty sure this would be the exact same design if I was playing as Wonder Boy. But, like, interesting. I mean, we could definitely, at the very bare minimum, headcanon this as a lioness. I mean, why the hell not? Why wouldn't we? Get out of here, you! Crabman. Fun fact, it's rare, but female lions can grow manes. Oh. Well, isn't Wonder Girl kind of not in the old version? Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm trying to say, Maya. The old version uses the classic graphics and everything. I'm just saying, I do not believe that they went out of their way to make a, like, female version of the lion model in the new version. I don't think that's a thing they did. All the other transformations don't look any different. I guess it's not impossible that they felt like they might have had to with Wonder Girl with the lion. Could also be a young lion. That's true. This could be sort of a Simba type situation. Simba. Remember who you are. Yeah, my shield is freaking gargantuan, thank God. Alright. So, I want to get out of here. I am trapped. I am a lion under the sea, and this is not where I should be. because I looked it up, and yeah, Lion Boy looks the same. That's what I thought. Then yeah, maybe it is an age thing. All right, I guess I just need to get good and not fall off the platforms. Cats cannot swim. Cats can swim, actually. They just generally don't. Doubt that. Anyway, whoa. Okay, thank you for the health. And here I go. All right, now as cool as the lion form is, I literally cannot use the lion form right now. That is not a thing that I can do. I need to be the mouse. Tragically. Despite my overall dislike of the damn form. Well, right now I am dragon, but that's not what we're here for. I have to do it one at a time. For some asinine reason. You can't choose your transformation, you have to cycle through them. What is the lion's ability anyway? I have no idea. Like, legitimately, I have no clue. The dragon can breathe fire, the mouse can climb certain walls, the piranha can swim. If the lion can do anything, I couldn't figure it out while I was playing. He's a liar. Because he... Oh, I get it. Might be bigger and stronger in that its power. I mean, if that's gonna be its power, I can respect that. Ah, Nutter Butter Sandwich Cookies. That was incorrect. I make the videos so that I can make the people's do the smiles. That is what I try to do. You're a sand. I am. Damn. I hope I'm one of the better ones. Will you attempt the secret, or will you just head to the dojo? I do have 3 potions to work with, which is the thing. He also has... Oh, that's unfortunate. Looked it up again. Apparently, lion can break blocks below and above them. Oh, because of the sword swing! Okay, now that makes perfect sense. Thank you! Straight up, Ender. Where am I right now? What the hell? This isn't even where I want to be. Hang on. No, but yeah, that makes perfect sense. And I know where I'll have to go after I'm done with this. I have gone the wrong way yet again. And I am paying. I am paying for my not paying attention. Okay. God, what a pain in the ass that was. All right. There, okay. Once again, this time with a little bit more panache. A little more pistachio, all right? As Maya would say. Because, yeah, then I can drop down there. That's very cool. That's very cool. Okay, so what I want to do is drop down this one. There we go. Okay. Now, we begin again. Which sub-weapon do I currently have equipped? I want my tornadoes. Maya do enjoy herself some pistachios. That's true. Because she has power. The power of the stash. Yo, welcome. Okay. Stabby, stabby. How was the fall? I think you're making a reference to something right now. I legitimately don't know what, though. Oh! Alright, let's give this secret a try. Have at thee, Skeleman! I've got potions for days! Huh! Ha! There we go. Get rid of your goofy ass. Get rid of that. Ah, Undertale meme. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh! Huh! I say a hip hop bibbidi bop and a boop bop bip a boop bop a doopy. A bit bop boop ba dop bop a doopy, and I'm gonna stab this cloud in the spoopy. Ha! There we go! What are you gonna do about it, jackass? Nothing. I'm climbing. Ah! Okay, apparently that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. Oh, well this is... I don't like this. No sir, no sir, don't like this at all. Okay. Get stabbed upon, thy nerd. If I fall down, I have to start over. And that would be butts. Okay. How on earth? Huh! Okay. Okay. All right. Oh! Don't like that. Nope. No. I don't like that at all, sir. No, thank you. Why you gotta be like that? French fried taters. No, thank you. Okay. Yeah, Nightstar felt it in his bones. It's like that one moment in The Simpsons. Like, watch carefully, everybody. He's about to do something stupid. Thanks, buddy. Can always count on you. What? Ah! We were just reading the chat, and I was distracted by truck stops. Ah! It's a good thing I've got defense for days up in here. Huh. Okay. Ow. You dare meet me in face-to-face combat? And that you slap me with your face? Luckily, the enemies happen to drop just enough hearts. Okay. I'm trying to game, but my friends are too sassy. This is such a... Oh, Lord. Remember when the enemies were the worst part of dealing with this? Yeah, I sure do. Huh! Okay, so don't go onto the side. Instead, do this. Okay. Ah, son of a goddamn Feraldo! Formaldehyde! Ah! Ha-ha! Stab that dude in the face! What up? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Why is that guy following me? Why? I was distracted by that guy, and I couldn't think about that guy when that guy was there because there was that guy. Ay, 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 Power Rangers. Okay. Don't you be sassing me with your sassy face right now, Knight. Don't you be sassing. You know, this level design looks unreal to me. Oh, no, I'm pretty sure this wasn't made in Unreal. Ah! I could have clinged to that, but I didn't. Your guess is as good as mine as to why I didn't, though. I'm doing worse. Okay. Okay, now, stab Skeleman Jim. Okay. Why are you back?
Back, vile fiends! Get the hell out of my face, you stinky nerd!
I just had an idea. I had a dibble-dabble of an idea, but I will not be able to implement it at this time due to my lack of ability. I wonder why I'm even frigging here. What is the end goal? I'm the idea man. I have the plan. I know it's good. I know what is good in the hood, y'all. Let's go. Hang on. Shut up. You're the fall man. All right. Okay. Cling. Ah, damn it. Okay, that was a little too early. That was a little funky. There was a little marky mark in us all in that instance with the funky bunch and all, you know. Oh, you travel underneath the stage? Good sir! How dareth thee this day? Ah! Man, I wanted to get rid of Mr. Jim, but I couldn't because he was under the ground and then he went to the forward grounds. And what is a mouse to do when such things are transpiring, you know? Like, okay, that guy's dead now. Okay, you're hilariously comedic at this point. How about you shut your trap? How about you shut your trap before I shut it for you? You goddamn jackass. Oi. It's okay, I can call him that. He's my best friend! Ah! Okay, look, it's one thing to slap me around. It's another thing entirely to inconvenience me, okay? That's unnecessary. Also, that yellow thing has dropped a heart every time. Have they now? So that it would seem. That is fascinating to me. Here we go. Okay, I'm starting to get a little annoyed now. Come on. Why are all of my subsequent attempts more comedically flawed than the last? But yeah, no, at least I'm functionally immortal. I got that going for me. Okay. Time. You say these things. As if I'm doing them on purpose. I promise you I'm not. I just suck. I'm just bad at video games. Okay. 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 Now, we wait. There we go. Okay. Okay, all right. The bad news is everything that you just saw, obviously. The good news is, given the relative positioning of everything that was going on at that exact moment in time, that has got to be roughly thereabouts-ish, sorta, kinda, the end zone. You can't just rush into the end zone, Homestar. Okay, that one I couldn't blame you for. It's a Christmas miracle. That one was understandable. Thank you, at least. But no, I need to bounce in just such a way to give myself momentum in order to be able to make that very specific jump. What role am I playing? The victim? I could easily blame that one on Ender making me laugh. But I'm just gonna own up to it and say that I slipped. That was me. If there's one thing that I can always take a small modicum of pride in, it's the fact that I have never at any point ever blamed the game for me being bad at them. A game needs to be very blisteringly obviously poorly made for me to ever say that the game is at fault. I'm still blaming Enter. Oh no, you'll hurt his self-esteem. Leave him alone. He turned the representative of the Earth into a pretty lady. I mean, granted, I guess, you know, there are other instances of that, but I mean, like, he did a really good job of it, so he gets extra points. Okay. So I need momentum. I had the momentum, but the problem was I had a little bit too much of the momentum. I had a little too much. A little too much was going on. Good sir, could you be interested in perhaps dying? But yeah, no, the platforming is a little slippy slidey. Yeah, the only two like straight up legitimately bad video games I've ever played, yes. That's Legacy of Goku 1 and CDI Zelda. Those are the only games I would out and out call straight up legitimately bad games. You could argue that some of the other ones aren't phenomenal, but those are the bad ones. Okay. All right. Okay. So it's finding that middle ground. Okay. That middle ground of momentum where I can land on the block but not slip. That's gonna be tricky. Yeah, and I played a specifically better version of CDI Zelda, and it was still a bad game. You can polish a turd. Ah! Haha! Well, at least I stabbed that man on my way up. I got that going for me. Okay. Just because I have a bajillion arrows doesn't mean I'm not gonna eventually run out, though, so. Yeah, it's like, yeah, the mouse kind of has a Butterfoot sort of thing going for him. It's a little weird. It feels like there's literally no actual advantage to being the mouse at all. I have a feeling this will be our roadblock of the week. Thanks, buddy. You know, I don't have to be here. I could leave. I could just leave you all with that anticlimax. Why did I jump? To what end was my goal there? Why was I doing it? All right. Okay. Okay. Nightstar really be like, no, don't leave. You entertain me. You know, from the outside looking in, someone would really question our friendship night. Okay. Thank you, Peach. I do have the jumpies. I do. Okay, stab that man in the face. Stab that man in the face. The king to his favorite jester. Essentially. Okay, so this is gonna be a thing. Okay. 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 All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Okay. Ow! That was not the way to do it. Yeah, that's the thing. We're so freakishly casual with our roastings of each other that, to anybody looking on the outside is like, hey, yo, are you guys actually friends? What the hell's going on over here? Do we need to be concerned? Okay, I just don't know the proper way to jump from platform to platform there. Huh. Okay, well, you need to die. Why are you counting the amount of times I fail? Why would you do that? That's just not nice. Some would say that ain't cool. That ain't cool, Pistachio. Counting the amount of clean cloud kills. Okay. You're counting something significantly less insulting. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. I accept. Shut up, Knight. I swear to God, this guy. Okay. Alright, back to this bullcrap. Whoa! Okay, the jumpies kind of worked in my favor on that one alone! Okay. Thanks for that. Anyway, yeah, no, he's my best bro. That's what he is. Anyway, let's see. Hang on, does this still shoot upward if I'm standing at an angle? Oh, I just can't use my sub-weapon at all. Shut up, Knight. You're not helping anybody with anything. Do I maybe jump from here? Keep track of everything that happens. Okay. Hey, ho, ho. All right, now we just stabbed this man in the face so many times. Okay, wait, no, hang on, wait a second. There's a problem here. Wait, there's a problem here. Can I even make that jump back? I don't know if I can. Wait, no, I had to come down here to get the key at least. So even if I can't make that jump, I had to come down here eventually. So it's not like this was a bad thing or anything. Okay. It's fine. Everything's good. Don't even worry about it. Everything is hunkadorium. Hoo-yah! I made it! I made it. What do I get? What's my prize? I found the charm stone. What the flying hell is a charm stone? What the hell is a charm stone? Why did I go through the trouble for that? What was the point? I am bewildered. Something I needed, apparently. I guess. I mean, I got an achievement. It said you got the charm stone in the mouse man, the mouse's secret zone, which means that all of the different transformations have one. Fat chance of that happening, buckaroo. It's the MacGuffin. Maya is so hype about me being able to finally accomplish that she emerged from the shadows to say howdy hey. Hello, Maya. It's lovely seeing you again. All right. Now. Oh, I need to change my sub-weapon is what I need to do. Fireball! Fireball! Apparently there are 6 of these and getting all 6 gives you the best sword in the game. That crap ain't worth it, bro. Yay, Maya. Okay. My equally sassy but slightly less aggressive friend. Okay. Here I friggin' go! Hoo-yah! Fireball! 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 All aboard! Okay. I wouldn't say slightly less aggressive. No, compared to night? Oh, Lord! It's a specimetable! Not today, jackasses! I need the lion form for the dojo? I do? I guess I could get the lion form here. Is it? You trying to bamboozle me right now? Your aggression merely takes a different form. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and I clearly do have the aggressive sass down. He do. Okay, I don't like it. Shut up. Okay, I don't like going back, but I can't say that there isn't some sort of validity in what you're saying. I could easily see there being something above or below me that I can't get because I don't have the lion powers. I could see this being the case. He's very aggressive. Watch out. Knight's a biter. He doesn't have the crop top that says that, though. At least I hope he doesn't. Ow. Okay. Alright. Hey! Okay. Alright. Fine. I will go and become lion once more. Okay, you don't need to exist, sir. Alright? But I feel like we are equals in the area, merely in different classes. He is a sass war. Well, what are you? Sass mage. Gotcha. Gotcha. He's physically aggressive with his sass. You're more cerebral. And then there's Ender. Drawing high-quality waifus without even intending to do so. He's just got that power. I barely know you. I don't know. Anyway, cure me up. Okay. Now, I guess I'm gonna go be a lion. The Sassromancer? No, you have to have, you can't have the necro removed, otherwise it just sounds a little strange. Also, apparently the mouse and lizard are the hardest stones in the game. Oh, well. Good job, me. You done it. Okay, now. Let us once more become the power of the lion. There's a fish. Yeah, you came to this thing. It's like, oh no. I don't like the way that one sounds. You're gonna have to stick with the classic. All right, I now have the power of a lion. Rawr. Prepare yon butts, because I'm about to get funky. All right. Jackass. Okay. Well, since I'm going through all the trouble anyway, what the hell is this all about? Some kind of secret compartment? Huh. Ooh, hey, free money. You want to rephrase that one? I don't know what I said, so I can't. Get funky and break it down like certain. Yeah, of course I am. Wait, now what? What the? Oh, that was the way back, apparently. Oy vey. All right. Oh! Free treasure. What kind of treasure do you wish to provide the me? Well, I'll be. That was worth it. That was every kind of worth it that there ever could have been. It's treasure. Ugh. I am now even slightly less killable than before. Let's go. That wasn't the right one at all. I am a fool. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I'm a professional. I know what I'm doing. I play video games technically for a job. Technically. I don't make a living wage or anything, but it's still technically my job. Okay. So how am I supposed to... Oh, maybe. Hang on. Oh, do I even want to freaking know? What the hell is this? Oh. Oh. Yeah. I want that. Oh my god. 190 to 250? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna hit like a dump truck full of cinder blocks on fire. Okay, hang on. I think I can do that. There we are. All right. I am now power. I am going to annihilate all of... I was already stronger than I was before just by not being the godforsaken mouse. So that was good enough, bro. I was already living the high life. There. Hang on. Get out of here. Oh, I absolutely adore the arc on this. It takes a little getting used to, but you do get to hit things a whole lot harder and more easily this way. Okay. Not today. Not today to any of ye. And then we are even stronger than that by having an extra heart. Exactly. Maya understands the way. I'm now in a much better position than even before. Wow, these blue bats have a lot of HP if they can take 2 hits from this form. With this sword. That's wild. What's in the... I don't know what you're on about. Anyway. Die, demon! Woo, that's satisfying. Not today to these guys either. Steal the visage of the Starlow. Not this day. Not this day. I do like the term dash and slash. It's a pretty boss term. The best offense is good defense that allows you to use more offense. You're not wrong. They got hearts as strong as horses. Okay. Ow. Okay, well this could be a hamdinger. Hang on. The lion is mighty and powerful, but the lion is also freaking tall. So how do I... you know what? Tornado. Tornado. Yeah, that works. That works pretty well. There was a question box in the shop with a good sword you found. Yeah, well, I wasn't paying attention. And I never will! Oh, why you gotta be all playing like that? Stop that. Get some help. Huh. Okay. Take that, jackass. And that too. And also you. Give me your money. Ow. No. Lava armor is for the weak. And I am a lion. And lions are not weak. Lions. Lions march through the fire and the flames. They carry on. That's a fact, Jack. Low on health a little. You're low on health. Oh, okay. I guess I am kind of low on health a little. I suppose that is a factual statement, and maybe I should stop being so mindlessly aggressive. I do have 3 potions, so I don't have to worry too much about like getting booted or anything, but that's a solid point. Okay. All right. You really just... All right. Okay. Okay. All right. I'm not letting that happen again. I refuse. Well, that's not gonna work, clearly. Fine, I'll time it instead. That's 1 down. Oh, do not do that, Knight! You don't need to be the Baron of Buttholes, okay? That's entirely unnecessary. Okay, well, you kind of got me in the pincer maneuver on that one. Not really a whole hell of a lot of anything I could do about that. Why are you a cat now? I shoot the tornadoes at your face. I was awarded the title after completing the 3 trials. He really just said cat emoji. He did. He really did. Okay. Now we just have to... Murder! Okay. No. Now we just need to defeat the Ninja Clan as a lion. Lions versus ninjas. Why is that not a movie? Jackass. Amazingly, your shurikens aren't really accomplishing a whole terribly large amount of anything. About as effective as if Strong Bad himself really was a ninja. Okay. All right. Trying to overwhelm me with your pajama powers, eh? I'll have you know, I am a master of the pajama combat. So I'm not worried. And now we've got Mr. Green Jeans. A shiny strong bad. You just know shiny strong bad would be green, so he would complain about how he has to be one of the lame green shinies. Oh, man. I gotta be all pukey green. I can't do a strong bad voice, but you get the general gist of what I was going for. Ah, samurai! Foolish samurai! I am a lion! What are you gonna do about it? Your hop styles are no match for my run like an idiot into your face styles. Strong side gets one of those barely different shinies. Oh yeah, no, he's just slightly off gray. There are 3 shiny types. The cool ones, the lame ones, and lime freaking green. If he was a big Pokemon fan, yeah, no, that would definitely be something he went on about. Oh my god. This Samuramarai has electrical kinesis. How nefarious. It's just me, or is this entire mini dungeon led to a separate mini dungeon that's leading to a 3rd mini dungeon? What the hell? What's a lion gotta do to just defeat yon enemies, you know? And go home. Go home, go to bed. Die, demon spawn! Why do those shuriken, or why they be hitting? Why they be hitting different? Shiny Homestar won't shut up about Beanspark. Also, our frames dropping like crazy? Uh-oh. They are. No, they are. They're dropping. They're dropping. We're gonna give it a second to see if it evens out. Shout out to the stream for waiting 48 minutes before this happening, though. Everybody hold on to your butts if you can hear me. If anybody out there can hear me, remember me as I was. Sad. Okay. I'm currently kind of bouncing around the 5,000 to 3,000 mark. Okay, it kind of looks like it's stabilized. I mean, I hope when anybody remembers me, they think of something pleasant. And not like, man, that guy sucked at games and his voice sounded dumb. Okay. We've smoothed. Oh no, the second I unpause the game, we've unsmoothed. We are chunky peanut butter once more, y'all. I shall be shooketh. All right, hang on. I'll have to confuse and beguile the audience with my no frame dance. Everything's choppy, and I am schmoovin'. Schmoove it to the right. Schmoove it to the left. Schmoove it around. Schmoove it up. Schmoovy dooby. Shooby da. Oh wait, no. Shooby doo. Shooby doo. We are the sea ponies. We thought the peanut butter was smooth. We were wrong. Just Kate herself questioned. It was crunchy. It was crunchy. Okay. No, wait, damn it. Every single time it looks like it's finally evened out. It tanks again. Make up your goddamn minds. Dancing like a Monopoly piece. Yeah, well, that's not too terribly dissimilar to real life, if I'm honest with you. Hoi, 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 hoi. I mean, everybody else on this face of the earth gets a Monopoly version. Why can't I? It's the ninjas. They're throttling my Ethernet. Why would they do this? Okay, it's once again at the 5,000 mark. If I pick up my controller, is it going to immediately dump down? It did! The second I picked up my controller, it went back down to 2,000. You can't afford Weiss. Good? Unironically, on my Monopoly board, no, Weiss would be on the board. She would. But she would have more money than comes with the game. That would be fun. That'd be pretty funny. That sounds like something I'd do. Anyway, let me play some goddamn video games, internet. I mean, at this point, I kind of wish it would just straight up freaking crash. At least then it's done and dusted, bro. I mean, I am thankful that I waited so long before it broke, but... Come on. We have Nightstar in the chat, loudly vocalizing how terrible I am. Your stream, laggy. Your voice, obnoxious. Your beard, scraggly. And quite frankly, I am disgusted by all aspects of your existence. Like, damn, bro. You don't gotta call it like you see it like that. Unnecessary. Just take an axe to the damn thing. Beep 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 beep. Gonna move my hand over to my controller. Now I'm lifting it off my desk and putting it in my lap. Are we allowed to play video game? Are we allowed to play video game? I unpaused the game and immediately jumped down to 1500 KB. What the actual bull crap is this? Running! Killing samurai despite the lag! I don't care anymore! I'm losing a lot of HP. I need to stop doing that. Eat your own damn mattress, jackass. Okay. Why are there so many samurai? Ah, that guy has like multi-zapper! This man's a bug zapper! I hate him! Man, screw that guy. What's in the good name of Sir Reginald Heckathin Spaghettithin? What is this nonsensical? Wow, Nightstar. Nightstar. Your stream be lagging. Your voice annoying. Your beard scraggly. Your health substandard. You disgust me. You always be like this. Man's always be like this. Because giving me a compliment would also give him an ulcer. I would assume. Okay, you need to die. Good God. Why do they hit so freaking hard? Aggressive. Can I get to the end of this hellscape already? No, don't be quiet. I just want you to be my friend. Be my friend. That's all I want is a friend. 2 streams in a row, he says. I need to spare him. Health is basically 0. No, my health went to 0 last time. Oh, cool, we've got blue ninjas. Oh, well, actually, I mean, that is historically accurate, at least. Great. Now I have to do that. Oh, now you drop a heart. Oh, now you drop. Oh, I see how it is. Oh, right. Yeah, long-range special weapons. I have those. That's a good point. That's a pretty good point, Mega Man. Later, nerd. Not today, jackass. Get tornadoed. You will look at all those Eggman robots. You will! You will, goddammit! Not today! I have a projectile too, jackass! Nightstar, you're a little behind. You might wanna... Ow. You might wanna, I don't know, reset your Bojangleometer or something. I don't know. Can I just get to the goddamn dragon at the end of the friggin' thing? This looks pretty definitive. Can I fight a monster now? There we go. It's the Dynamo Dragon. And the stream's frames are tanking. We're gonna wait a little bit before I go forward with this. At least I noticed. Back from water and desert retrieval with nonsense of Trojan Gluggen. The stream... Oh, okay. Nightstar says, your stream is so unfathomably broken, destroyed, disgusting, pathetic, awful, and atrocious. Though, why should I even bother? And you know what? He was real for saying it. He was a real guy. He was so real for that. He was saying what everyone was thinking before it even happened. He was the only one brave enough to even try. And you gotta respect the man for it. You really do. You really do. Quit throttling my connection! No, I just mean if I refreshed, I would just be behind instantly again anyway. Yeah, because my stream is bad. I know. I understand what you were saying. Hoigen boigen, shoigen. Whatever, okay, let's go to the intermission screen. Intermission, 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 intermission. Everybody's waiting on things not sucking. What do you mean it's not my fault? Everything is my fault. Of course it's my fault. Are you some sort of fool? Everything that has ever gone wrong in the history of ever is always my fault. Because if everything is my fault, then it can't be someone else's fault and they don't have to feel bad. We in the industry call that science. I don't want to open the goddamn widget.
YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming, as such viewers will experience buffering. Yeah, I know.
Technical difficulties is not my fault? Says who? Says actually who? Whomstivs on this earth would ever once done claim such things? We recommend that you stream with a bitrate of 6,800. I would if I could, YouTube! I would if I could! I assure you. If that was a viable option, I swear to God. YouTube really just strutted on up. It's like, we noticed that you have a low bitrate. Have you considered having a higher one? Thanks. That is the best advice I have ever had, ignoring the fact that you were spreading falsehoods about being at fault because everyone else has covered. I shall watch this fight and then get to bed. I mean, will you watch this fight? It depends entirely on whether or not this thing is actually going to end up working at any point. I just need the stream to hold together long enough. Just don't drop frames for like, I don't know, 2 minutes. Nope, it dropped to 2,000, 1,500, 3,500, 4,900, 5,800. That's good. 3,800, that's bad. 3,400, still bad. 5,800, that's good. Okay, 5,400. As long as there's a 5, as long as it starts with a 5, it's fine. Nope, now it's at 19. Now it's at 39. 46. 39. Really likes 39. 40. 45. 31. My internet. Yeah, I don't know, man. 31. 33. 813! I don't think anybody was even able to see that moment there. 900! Uh-oh. These are the lowest numbers I've ever bore witness to. Nightstar can't hear me because of all the buffering, but I shall reveal his deep, dark secret. That he is full of potassium benzenate. Remember me. I accidentally grabbed my game and now it's squiggly doodly doop boop a looping all over the screen. Come on now, give me all your styles, give me all your styles, give me all your styles, come on, give me all your styles, come on, give me all your styles, give me all your style, come on, give me all your styles. If I dance, will you finally work? Doo-doo-doo-doo. And we're experiencing good stream quality for like 13 seconds. I'm going for it. I'm fighting the dragon! Fighting the dragon! Stab him in the face! Why? Stop having that. Why do you have to have that power? Stop that. Ah, 44! Stop it! Stop doing it! Stop dropping frames! For the love of God, stop dropping frames for just long enough to let me do this fight. Then you can be broken all you want. I just want to make progress. That's all I want in this crazy go nuts world. Yeah. Stop being at 1400 at least. Hover around the 40 mark. The 40 mark, I'll take that. Just stop jumping down to 15. That's worse than a PowerPoint. Literally worse than the stream is dead. What do you mean it's dead? It shouldn't be just outright dead. It's dead? Nobody can see or hear me anymore? At all? In any context? No, it's not. It's alive. Oh, so Nightstar just lied to make me feel bad. Okay.
Your stream is dead.
It was not. The stream is gasping, but it's trying. Okay. I'm also, like, consistently at, like, 56 KB. Okay. There's nothing playing for you. Well, then restart! Refresh it! We actually have decent frameage for a moment. Nightstar's lies saved the day! Nightstar! You can't hear or see me, but thank you! I am a bird! I can fly! Bird! Bird with a sword! Whoa! Whoa, Nelly! Whoa! Yeah! Let's go! The stream is tanking again, but I don't care because I'm a bird! Woo! Give me your money! Yeah! Give me your money! Give me all of your money! And your boomerangs! And your full heals! And your dwarfs and gray and greens, your drunken bronzines. Goodbye, Maya. Thank you for sticking around through the chopocalypse. The chalkocalypse. I shouldn't be a laggy bird. Oh, well, now it's tanking. People can vouch for me, though. Everyone can vouch for me. The ending of the fight was not laggy. It just got laggy immediately after it was done. I know the window door. I'm doing nothing right now because the stream is lagging. I'm a bird, I'm a bird, I'm a goddamn bird, I'm a bird, I'm a bird, I'm a goddamn bird. Ending of the fight was good. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Maya. Enjoy your sleeps. Yes, good night. And Nightstar, no, you're right, Nightstar. I don't know why the stream is outright dying for night. I'm gonna just keep flying. And Ender's getting interrupted by ads, which is weird. Well, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna chill it out. I'm gonna fly around this room for a little bit. Get used to these wonky-ass controls. That's not what I wanted! I mean, I do want that armor, I do. But at the same time, I don't want to buy it now. I do want your armor. Rest assured. It is of great interest to me. But not as interesting as me wanting the stream to finally get ironed out. It just keeps getting lower and lower. It really shouldn't be fixed, Knight. It really, really shouldn't be fixed. Yeah, no, it is definitely not fixed. I don't even think you can hear me right now, but it is not fixed. Definitely not. Okay, I'm just gonna send Knight a message. Well, you're not missing anything, man. just flying in place. Flying in place, I'm doing flying things. Considering just how broken the stream is, maybe this should we call it here? I mean, I made a pretty good chunk of progress, all things considered. And we had like 48 minutes of not broken. So, I mean, that's something. Hop to the left. Hop to the right. Hop to the left. Hop to the right. Refresh 4, and apparently I guess I am a bird now, yes. And as you refreshed, the frames dropped. You said earlier that I was a laggy bird. How could you say that am I a different bird than before? Curious. Well, the way I see it, this stream refuses to stop lagging. This mess is unwatchable. Yeah, the bird form hops. You can't tell because of the lack of any consistent frame rate, but this bird is hopping. Hopping and a bopping and a singing this song, rockin' robin. Do, 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 a hoppin' robin. Do, do, do. Robba dobba dobbing, and I don't know the words to this song. Doodle doo 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 doo. You can see the little hippie hops. With a hip hop, bip bop, a boom bang, ba bang bang, shaboom boom, boom boom. Might be easier in a more sunny area. Yeah, probably. With a consistent bit rate and frame rate activated, you'd probably be able to see a lot of things. But no such things are available to us at this moment in time. I'm a hoppin'. I'm a hoppin'. The stream says we've been at 5,000 KB for a few moments now. And it dropped again. All right. Well, with Knight unable to watch anything because of ads. All right, well, Knight can't watch because it just keeps kicking him out. And everyone else getting kicked out due to ads. Yeah. Let's just, I'm gonna open up Discord for a second here. Yeah. I mean, the KB seems okay now, but I don't hear anybody talking, probably because they're covered in ads. Seems good. Yeah, no, stream not dead. I'm just, hanging out with the family, having myself a party, hanging out. I could try playing, but there's no Night Star here. And without a Night Star here, I mean, what is the point of anything if you don't have a Night Star? That's the real thing, you know? I mean, I'd love to continue. It depends on whether or not you guys can freaking see the stream. Like, I'm not gonna keep playing if it's at, like, 4 frames a second and you keep getting besieged by freaking bounty quicker picker upper ads. And okay, yeah, no. Okay, it tanked again. It tanked again. It stopped tanking. I think the real $1 million question right here and now is, what does Knight see, if literally anything? Yeah, I just keep seeing buffering and lag. weird. That's very weird. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, that's very weird, Knight. Yeah, this is the most unique stream break I think I've ever experienced. Like, this is an interesting combination of things that are happening, and I don't know what to make of any of it. Like, okay, hang on. If you can read this, Knight, the stream seems fine to others. This is odd. Yeah, no, my KBS is actually surprisingly stable right now. But for some reason, everyone's getting attacked by ads or just booted out entirely. Yeah, no, I'm sorry, guys. I'm talking in the Discord now. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I mean, no, I'm responding to the Discord again. Things are just too wonky. All right, you know what? We got a pretty decent hour-ish of content. These things happen. Yeah, we got roughly about an hour of content. It's all good. I'll just quickly go over here. I don't seem to exist. Oh, there I am. Okay. Everybody, howdy doody do. If you can see me in any capacity or hear me in any capacity, thank you all for joining me. Sorry that this week's stream was a little short, but things have just kind of taken a very bizarre turn. Ew, so if you can at all hear me, I proclaim that I am Dunny with the funny. And it is all well. Yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, you can probably still hear the game. My bad. Sorry about that. Woo! Dunny with the funny. Thank you all for joining me. I'll see you next week where things will hopefully be less bad. Doo-doo-doo-doo.